1, 2, 1, 2, that sounds... Yeah, it's alright for now. We started in 1996. It was a project. We had 3 flute players, and it was just supposed to be a flute player from Scotland, a flute player from England, and a flute player from Ireland. And we did a tour just with the 3 flute players, but we thought it was pretty boring just having 3 flutes, so we asked Ed to join us. Ed plays the guitar, and after a while one of the flute players left and we got the drummer in as well. We called ourselves Flook because there was lots of flutes in the band, and Flook is similar to flute, and it was a happy coincidence that we all played together. And in fact, a fluke in either spelling is a flatfish, and we called our first album Flatfish. Traditional music I came to quite late. I learnt classical music at school, and then I did some real free jazz, and but then I just met up with a load of traditional musicians and added my bit in with it. The way that I play isn't very traditional, you'll hear that, but I love playing traditional music.
Quite hard to pigeonhole the music that we play. My background and John Joe's background, we grew up in the Irish tradition. Sarah, as you heard, played a little bit of jazz, a little bit of classical. Ed, kind of English folk guitar and little bits of everything. So we kind of come from 4 completely different musical backgrounds, which I think comes across in the music. It's music from out there, from wherever. We get inspired by places that we visit, other musicians that we work with, other traditions. So it's instrumental, and I think it's kind of contemporary, modern instrumental trad music, if there is such a label.
The comment that I used to hear is, oh, Irish music, it all sounds the same, you know, it's the same tune, just played differently. But actually I think with dance music that's come in, it's a different kind of music, but it's heightened people's awareness of rhythms, and you know, it's a very rhythmic music, Celtic music, whether it be from Ireland or Galicia or Brittany, it's all about rhythm. So as people's understanding of rhythms have improved, I think their ability to pick up and think, oh, actually that's really good. Some people have said that they don't like folk music, but they quite like us.
Tunes that we write ourselves all have stories, and during the gig, you know, we talk just as much as we play. I think when you're dealing with songs, the lyrics are there, they speak for themselves, so you can hear what the song's about. But when it comes to a tune, you know, you have to kind of use your imagination, and people interpret tunes. They can hear in a tune their own experience, or like whatever it is about that tune that moves them. But each tune that we write has a history and a story.
I've always been playing since I was about 7, so joining a band like Flook is just like playing with kind of a big tight backing section and sort of vibing off each other and just coming up with fresh ideas, and playing live is always good fun anyway, so just in getting a reaction from the crowd and just to love it anyway, so it's just good fun. I've been doing it so long, so it just seems part of me at the moment, so it's good fun.
I think with a lot of rock music, you know, you never know whether people are really playing their instruments or really singing, or whether it's backing tracks. I've always found that the music that we play, there's no pretense. Pretty much everyone can play an instrument or can sing, so it's a very real music, which is excellent, I think.